Okay, so as you guys probably know, Bloxburg has had some new leaks. Now, funnily enough, these leaks are actually kind of related to the map expansion update. I did say about this in my last video of the school and pets update that there would need to be a map expansion for a school to be added. So let's not waste any more time and get into these leaks. So over on Copter's inventory, as I am here, if you scroll down and go to decals, we have these 4 new decals. Now, they are all just pictures of the map, as you can see here, apart from this one. Now, I'm going to go over these 3 main ones first. So you may be thinking, oh, why is the map white or why is the map black? Well, actually, it's transparent. It just depends on the plugin that you have on Roblox. Now, basically, what I mean by transparent, this is what I mean by transparent. So as you can see, we have the layer here for it. Now, if I add a new layer and get a paint bucket, and I, for instance, let's just choose a color pink, and I cover the whole area in pink. If I now move this layer below this layer, as you can see, it is now the color of the grass on the map. So basically what Cooptus has done is he has removed all the grass on the map. So it's only now textures so that the hills look all the same. Now, considering what these 2 pictures here are, they remind me of a mini-map. Now, jailbreak, funnily enough, I did use this example in my last video, but now, again, jailbreak has come up, but they recently added a mini-map into the game. You can basically see the whole map just by clicking on the mini-map. Whether this is going to be the same type of mini-map, or if it's going to be an expandable mini-map, I don't really know. But this one here, I'm really not too sure what it could be. And yet again, it is transparent. That's what these squares mean. If you ever see these types of squares on an image, it basically just means that it's transparent. Now, yet again, this one has the grass and the trees all transparent. I'm not too sure what this could be exactly. It could be a welcome screen. I'm really not too sure, but I do believe that this could be some kind of map update. Now, there is only one other leak, and that is the square. Now, the square is actually called the plot overlay, and I believe this could be going on top of these images, covering up a plot. Now, like I said, I'm really not too sure exactly what it is, but I believe this could go on the minimap over the top of it. I'm really not too sure exactly how the plot overlay will be used, but I guess we'll have to see. Now, I just realized this person actually has given me a good idea. So you know when you are selecting a plot and deciding on what plot to choose, instead of having to click the arrows to find the right plot, what you can actually do is just see a version like this of the map. These will actually be together. Now, basically, I just kind of threw this together. I know it's not actually perfect. I don't think Cooptus actually took the pictures perfectly so that they would line up, which is a bit annoying. Cooptus, get better at this. But basically, I just repeated myself. Wow. Basically, the square will go on one of these plots. So when you go to select a plot, you just click on the plot. So basically, there would be, for instance, a square on this plot and a square on that one. If it's free, it might be a different color. And you basically just click on the plot and you get to go to that plot. It's kind of simple and it's actually a pretty cool idea, but I prefer this to be a mini-map if I have to be honest. A mini-map of the actual map would actually be pretty cool, but honestly, actually seeing the map from this point of view is kind of sad because it just shows how small the map actually is and how little there is on it. The Bloxburg map actually seems pretty big when you're driving around and walking about, but when it's like this, it actually seems really small. Now, there is a part of the map just down here that isn't actually on these pictures. I don't know why Copters didn't add these. Obviously, I'm not a dev for the game, so I have no clue why he missed out this part of the map. There's like a big back area. You've got the campsite just here, and then you have like an event plot here. This is where we have the RV battles and the Halloween like pumpkin patch. Now many people still want this area to be a school, so there's like a road going off down here and there's going to be leading up to a school, but I bet they would have an actual map expansion, since like I've said before, this is a event plot, not like a where a new building's going to go. So I've just finished editing that video and it actually turns out that there is actually a new model. Now no one has really noticed this, but if you open this up in a new tab, it's just a model. It's a mining helmet, nothing really that special about it. As you can tell by the favorites and the likes and dislikes, it really isn't very known, even though it was uploaded on the 7th of March, so it has been 2 days, but it's nothing special. There is the original mining helmet that we got in 2019 for the mining job. This version though is a bit more zoomed in. We can't like look at the model like a mesh, but the only difference is one is slightly more zoomed in, and obviously this one's obviously the more well-known one. So it looks like we could be possibly getting a new update to the mining helmet. Yet again, this is kind of more stuff to do with the map, since this is actually including a job along with it being on a character's head. So maybe the mining job might be updated, maybe to make it a bit more fun or more interactive or easier to earn money in that job, since it is quite a boring job. Anyway, on with the rest of the video. So yeah, it looks like we could be getting a new map expansion or a mini map. I hope it's a mini map, especially a expandable mini map, since that would just be amazing to have in the game. It would just be that feature that no one would probably ever use. I probably would try to use it. It might actually be helpful though, especially for new players. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please do like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.